Some of you people, you're having a difficult time relaxing. I was out at the pool yesterday, and there were actually a few of you complaining that the lazy river wasn't moving fast enough. Sit on that one for a second, people.
Please welcome to the stage, Greg Schwem.
Thank you! Thank you very much! And good afternoon, Lenovo! Welcome to Discover. A very good morning to Aceland. How are you this morning? Woohoo! Man, it is great to be Ace, isn't it?
I've been on Comedy Central. I've opened for a lot of big-name musical acts. But I remember the first corporate keynote I ever did. It was for Hewlett-Packard. All they said was, Greg, help us laugh at ourselves.
In fact, I'm honored that you have chosen me to make you laugh.
Since then, I can't tell you how many people come up to me after presentations and say, you know what? We've never had a funny business speaker before, and we sure needed it. Who hired you?
Let me show you who Lenovo got for its money. I was scrolling through my Twitter feed recently. Just listened to @GregSchwem, Comedy with a Bite. That's my CD. Very disappointed. Not worth the 99 cents I paid at Goodwill. Yeah. That's from Adam Locke. Apparently young Adam was working on his short game during spelling class.
I believe we don't laugh enough at work.
These days we want to laugh, and we're afraid to. We're afraid what might happen. Don't do that. Don't hold the laughter back.
So when people say to me, what do you bring to the table? Are you a thought leader? Are you a disruptor? Whatever that is.
I was a disruptor in 8th grade.
My response is, I show you your job,
Just look at those
your
numbers.
company, your industry can be fun.
Just the American Girl doll company. American Girl did over $560 million in sales. They do it through technology. They do it through marketing. They do it through word of mouth. They do it through excitement. Those are my kids in that photo. Do not applaud. That is a $900 Christmas card you're looking at right there. I like motivational speakers, but they always have that one habit that bugs me. They all want you to finish their sentences for them. We don't want losers in this organization. We want... That's my point. You fall for it every single time.
I want my audience to leave the event thinking this is a great place to work because they hired that guy. He gets us.
I did a show in Las Vegas a couple of months ago. It was a jeweler's convention. And by the end of the conference, I was talking just like a jeweler. I came back from dinner one night, and somebody recognized me in the lobby, and they said, hey, Greg, how was dinner? I said, it was timeless. My cheeseburger was prepared with exquisite craftsmanship.
My preparation involves more than just memorizing a few company acronyms. I want to immerse myself in your organization, get to know your culture, your highs, your lows.
We're just going to totally wing it, like my whole career. Look at the camera.
Name an industry, and I've made that industry laugh. Name a serious subject, and I'll show you you can laugh at it. I recently created a web series aimed at the home sharing market just because home sharing fascinates me.
Today I'm in Fargo, North Dakota, Skagway, Alaska.
The happiest place on earth.
Every parent after a day at Disney. Coolest show ever? The CIA, at CIA headquarters.
Can't talk about that one. It's classified.
Okay, maybe a little bit.
I was gonna take an Uber, but then I thought to myself, now wait a minute. Uber already knows where you're going when it picks you up. It was way more fun to run out of my hotel, leap into a cab, and go, the CIA, for it! Every time my cab driver looked at me in the rearview mirror, I took my briefcase and I held it like this. Easy on the bumps there, pal.
I have a keynote that makes you laugh about technology. I have a second keynote that equates your success with rock and roll.
That's what's so sad is when, like, the rock stars that you grew up idolizing start to get those, like, old man diseases. Those of you who are in your 20s and 30s, you can't probably relate to what I'm talking about, but I guarantee you, eventually, Post Malone is gonna need a new hip, all right? It's gonna happen.
I'll Emcee your event, go on site with your employees, basically do whatever it takes to keep you laughing. See you soon.
One more time, okay.